a nickname is so important to certain players. Like Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu, who just retired. You knew him. He was a Heisman finalist. He was Honey Badger, the big dumper. I mean, Cal Raleigh's playing in Seattle, so not exactly your media capital, getting a lot of attention there, but getting a lot or more attention because of the nickname. Now, he is performing well, 39 home runs, pretty incredible. But you have the nickname there. It just helps. I wonder about this, like Hootie and the Blowfish. If they were just called whatever, throw out a name, it just wouldn't be the same. Hootie and the Blowfish stood out because you're thinking, all right, is Darius Hootie and they're the Blowfish? And it's neither. It's really, they had two friends in college. One was named Hootie and one was named Blowfish, and they decided to call the band that. But if it's just, four generic guys with a name. Now, they did have some hits, but I do think having the name, the nickname, or band name is really important sometimes because he would just be Cal Raleigh. Oh, who's the guy who plays in Seattle who's hitting all the home runs? Oh, it's the big dumper. Yes, Marvin.
That's like a guy like Frank Thomas. Somebody went to high school with somebody named Frank Thomas, but the Big Hurt, the nickname made it.
Yeah. I mean, Dion with Prime. I mean, they're just certain nicknames. Ali was the greatest. Some of those people already had the attention, but it's the guys who were kind of on the periphery where you go, who's the guy? And then you might remember the nickname. Like Honey Badger. If I said Tyrann Mathieu retired, you'd be like, who's that? Honey Badger. Honey Badger retired. Yeah, he did. Yeah, Paul?
And good players or semi-great players can be emboldened by that nickname. If you say, hey, David Ortiz, I ran into him. But if you say Big Papi, everyone knows who Big Papi is. You barely need to know baseball. Or the big unit. Randy Johnson had a look. He was tall. He was wild. But then you throw in the big unit. Or Oil Can Boyd. There was a pitcher, Dennis Boyd, for the Red Sox years and years ago. Oil Can Boyd was cool. And it gave him a hook.
Yeah, I don't even know what his stats were. I just knew that Oil Can Boyd, because he drank these beers that looked like a can of motor oil. I think that's how he got his nickname. Yes, Marvin.
Yeah, George Ruth? That's not moving me. But Babe Ruth? For sure.
Lou Gehrig, the Iron Man? He was the original Iron Man. Yeah, having that nickname, that's helped Cal Raleigh here. 39 home runs.